Hey, good day, everybody. Thanks very much for joining me this morning. My name is Derek Mitchell. You've reached Niagara Edge Health. Email address is niagaraedge@gmail.com. And if you like this video, please click the like button. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to see more of me, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for joining me today. Today's going to be a combination of Happy Canada Day, coming up in 2 days' time, July 1st, 2017. We are 150 years old, so happy Canada Day. Hey, I'm going to wear my Canada hat for the next few days to celebrate and just say, this country is a great country. Nothing perfect, but we got a lot of good things here. Aside from winter, everything everything is fantastic. So a few things going on lately, diet-wise or nutrition-wise, keeping to the ketogenic eating, doing pretty good, taking off 5-6 pounds over the last few weeks, a slow decrease in the weight. The weight's not the big focus, but it is something I'm trying to bring down after I had gained some weight a while back when I cheated. So that's a good thing. Feeling better, making sure to eat healthy fats. Of course, trying to keep the protein moderate and just eat the same way all the time. Eat the foods that I really enjoy: fatty meats, some cheeses, some eggs, some dairy. Definitely I'm still with the coffee. I did try decaf for a while and it was great. I find that, yeah, the adrenals can get stressed when you're drinking too much caffeine. So you want to factor that into what foods and what drinks you ingest. I have had some diet pop recently. Honestly, I tried Diet Dr. Pepper because it has the sweetener in there that supposedly has the least impact. But I would say if you can stay away from diet sodas, do so. It's probably better for you. Soda in general is not healthy. Try seltzer water, flavored, and that might be a better option for you. But I find lately things are going well. The weather's not bad. It's been raining off and on, but it's been pretty warm. So love the fact that we're here in the summertime. But otherwise, things are going great. So I'm going to keep working on losing more weight and just keeping the diet going, feeling pretty healthy overall. One thing I'm working on a little bit is sleep, make sure electronics are off in the bedroom. There's no blue light coming in from any electronic items, including cell phones, clock radios, TVs, computers, etc. And that way, you tend to have a better quality sleep, as well as a full night's sleep. You want to be able to get that. It definitely is important. If you can get to sleep earlier in the night, 10 p.m. is probably a good time if you can do that. The earlier the better, though. What else? Working hard, of course. But I had a problem the other day, so I thought I'd come in here and chat about it. I got a little help resolving it from my brother-in-law. He sort of saved my bacon a little bit. I was driving at one of my jobs and my car started smoking. The door and the electronic panel started smoking. So this is it. This is the panel that basically melted. You can see the side of it. Oops. Side of it there completely melted and started smoking, and it still stinks. And this is the control device that does the windows and the doors. You see that? Locks each side. And basically, this started smoking, and I was like, was wondering what the heck was going on. So I pulled over and tried to take a look and checked the engine to make sure everything was cool with that, and it was just the door panel. And for some reason, this melted, and I'm not clear on why that happened, Toyota. But if you have any thoughts and you happen to see this video, I'm sure Toyota's watching my videos. Not. But anyway, thankfully, my brother-in-law was there to help me. I took it over to his house, and he took off the door panel and found that this was the issue. And it still stinks like plastic. It's horrible. I'm going to put this in the garage and just keep it as a memento, at least for now. Picked up a replacement unit. These units go new and I'm here in Canada, so I went to, I won't say the company, but one of the bigger car repair companies here, and to look for the price of the part, and they said they had to order it in. I think they said it was $690 Canadian. I almost said I can buy a whole door for that. Forget about the control panel. Then I went into, because I'm opposite to Buffalo, New York, where I live. I called a couple of the auto shops in the U.S. and they had a better price. The cheapest I found was at AutoZone for $240 US dollars, which is about 350 Canadian with the current exchange. It says, well, it's still half of $700. It's still expensive, but I decided to, with the encouragement of my brother-in-law, to go and look at the junkyards in the area, and found one. They sell them pretty. They have a fair amount of them, and they sell them at a good $50 price. So I was able to pick one up for $50, and I turned because I saw my brother-in-law do it the other day. I knew what to do. Took off the door panel, unscrewed the old unit, put in the new unit, and today everything is working great. So a little DIY, a little help from my brother-in-law, appreciated. I probably would have had to pay somebody a lot of money for that, and I just not rolling in money in case you didn't know that. But so good, positive result. The result was when it's burned. This is specifically, this unit here is for the passenger side window, so it wasn't. I wasn't able to get it rolled up. My brother-in-law went into the other door panel, managed to get power to the other side and get it, at least get it up so I could use it functionally for a while. Now it's working perfectly, so I tried to make a long story short, but it just didn't work. So anyway, all done. We're ready to go, and we have full functionality of my window. So that was a little bit of a misstep, but done nonetheless. So healthy, nicer weather, could do with a little less rain. Canada Day's coming up, 150 years old, Canada. Congratulations. Feel very fortunate to live in such a great country. You know, nothing's perfect. There's people who are out there in the world who just think our way of life is not good, and I have to disagree. I think there are some people who perhaps could be more humble and more, have more humility in life, and and even me at times, I get a little too full of myself. But in the end, what you need to do is try to be as good a person as you can. I think there's no need for hate out there in this world. We have a very short life. We don't realize how quickly time goes by. So we want to use it to be able to try to be happy, try to be a good impact on other people if you can be. There's always going to be people you may not like or agree with. Fine, fair enough. Agree to disagree, move on, find other people who you care about, and get on with your life. Don't hate. There's no need for it. If you don't like something somebody does, fair enough. There are things people do that we just don't like. But don't let it sit with you and feed the hatred. I'm not saying you got to love everybody, but what I am saying is have an attitude of gratitude, and maybe just try to appreciate what you have. A lot of people have a lot of things in this part of the world. We've been blessed, and I thank God for that. I believe in God, and I think it's a lot of times we forget that we've been given so many gifts. Health is one of them. I wish everybody an amazing Canada weekend, and for my neighbors in the United States who have July 4th coming up, I wish you a happy July 4th, Independence Day, and you're a great country, United States. I love the United States. Love going down there. Love shopping there. You've got so many selections and better prices sometimes than we do. So congratulations. Happy July 4th, Independence Day to the United States of America. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend if you see this on the weekend, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.